Hey everybody, I'm Dave, and I got a stinky camper.
That's gross.
In this video, I'm going to address a couple of issues that I had with my camper that made it pretty stinky on the inside. Couldn't really figure it out, and after a little trial and error, I got to the bottom of it. So if you got a stinky camper too, this video may be helpful. Big problem this week, I had a stinky bathroom in my camper. I couldn't figure out what the heck was making it smell so bad. First, I thought it was my wife. Eating some burritos, but that wasn't her, so I had to keep looking. So here's what I found. So if we come underneath the sink in the camper here, this little guy up here was the culprit. See that little valve up there? So that's a gas valve. What that does is when the water flows down, this provides air to help drain quickly, but there was a stinky smell escaping from that thing. So I'm gonna pull it off, show you what I found. This is that little valve. It's called an air-admittance valve, and it screws on. And if you look down in here, so there's a little flap. When water drains, this opens, allowing air to come into the vent under here to allow the water to drain. And then this is supposed to flap close. And this thing was really stuck. So what I did is I took some of this dry lube to lube things up without it attracting dirt. So I just sprayed some of that lube down there along the bottom, and it seems to be operating pretty good. It's no longer getting stuck, and it's moving real nice. So I screwed this back on underneath my sink, and it took away the smell. So I didn't have to buy a new one. Like I said, I just had to lube it up. This thing right here looks like a counterweight to make it flap open. So a little lube took care of it, stopped the stinky smell. Another little tip that I do to kind of keep the smell down is install one of these right here. It's called a Flush King. It's made by Volterra. Now this allows me to hook a water hose up here and clean out all this plumbing, which is cool. But this also gives me another gang valve. Will stop some of those smells. There's my external holding tank that this campground provides. But I like to have a valve here to keep some of the gas smell from going into my camper. On the inside, obviously, you've got the black and the gray valves. I keep those shut, but mine have a little bit of a leak. So I notice that there's water that comes out here sometimes. So this just provides another little vapor barrier for the gas smells. Hope you got a little lesson out of this video. If you got a little stinky smell in your camper, try that air-admittance valve. There's one in the bathroom on my camper. The sink in the kitchen is a little different. That's got a like a bladder valve, so it operates a little bit different, but the air-admittance valve is probably going to be one of your causes to look for if you're getting a stinky odor in your bathroom and can't tell where it's coming from. Just hope you have a great day. See you on the next video.